interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. I'm Amber, and I'm honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. We hope this Orca Encounter will help you better understand the magnificent creatures and all they represent.
Side whales.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey.
Yeah. Maybe it's not invisible. What they're going to do, please.
When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean.
Wow.
When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Corky, go home. Oh, Orkid.
Killer whales truly are a natural wonder, and 54-year-old Corky is going to help me show you some of their physical characteristics. Her blowhole is perfectly designed for getting a quick breath at the surface. Even the location of her eyes works to her advantage. It looks like they're in that white patch, but that's the visual distraction. They're actually located just in front, near the corners of her mouth, camouflaged from thrashing prey. The fin on top of her back is the dorsal fin. The dorsal fins help stabilize the whales as they swim and also helps regulate their body temperatures. Dorsal fins don't have any bone or muscle structure structure to support new height and weight, so you can't see them curve. The flippers on either side of their body are their pectoral flippers. Pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside them, just like the human hand. And they are used primarily for steering and stopping. The lobes on either side of the tail are called flukes. The tail flukes are the killer whale's engine, propelling them speeds of up to 28 miles per hour. But they swim the fastest and use the most power when propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies completely up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orca pod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language.
What he's going to do?
Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as part of their communication. A pectoral slap is used to show dominance and to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a pec slap to get their calf's attention.
Huh? Okay.
But when they really want to be heard, they preach. Sky hopping is how killer whales coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings while they hunt. Killer whales are great communicators, and another one of those communication devices is fluke slaps. It's no surprise they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to lure their young, protect their farm, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the
Why
world.
it's sad because there is water.
The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Watch as Ikaika demonstrates the same behavior and movement right here. Antarctic orcas actually create waves washing over ice floes, knocking seals into the water. Watch as Orkid demonstrates the same movement, showing you one of the many complex and impressive hunting abilities the killer whales have developed around the world. You just saw these waves crashing in front of you, but you can't truly imagine how much water is displaced unless you experience it firsthand. Luckily, Emma and Abigail have volunteered to feel the power of the waves created by the whales. Alright ladies, come on down, don't mind the water. Go ahead and have a seat. Perfect. So hold on each side of that handle there. There you go. Come on up. So hold on tight to this handle, ladies. Oh, they have those ponchos all the way covering. That's perfect. It's a nice warm 55-degree water coming at you. Oh, it looks like Corky is on her way. Hold on tight. Now, because killer whales are found in all parts of the ocean, it's no surprise to eat all different types of prey, including other whales. The blue whale on the screen is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than Orkid. So how does a whale the size of Orkid prey on a whale the size of a blue whale in the wild? Well, it's possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Everyday life for killer whales in the wild. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. You'll see whales interacting and showing their playful sides, both in the wild and here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when the whales spend Columbia would. You'll also see whales imitating each other in the wild. We see it here at SeaWorld all the time. The whales are always mimicking and learning from each other. Playful behavior does have a purpose. A tail whip is used to stun fish in the wild, but today, our whales are stunning all of you. We interact with our whales all day, every day, allowing us to share a trusted relationship, provide opportunity care, research, and quality of life. All the whales take an active part in their own health and well-being. We train all of the whales on a variety of husbandry behaviors and behaviors that allow us to help keep them healthy. One of those you're seeing right now, where we ask them to roll over and offer their tail flips. Our veterinarians can then come and draw a blood sample from the vein that runs right at the surface of those tail flips, so we can check their health. They'll also slide out onto a scale. We weigh our whales once a week to make sure that the adults are staying healthy and that the calves are growing properly. They'll even allow us to get a breath sample from their blowhole. All of this is possible because of the trusted relationships that we built with the whales day after day here at SeaWorld. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce you to a 30-year-old female named Orkid. Orkid was the first killer whale born here at SeaWorld San Diego in 1988. She is one of our most energetic, most athletic, as well as most intelligent whales. She does very well paying multiple behaviors together to make a new behavior. And we challenge the whales every day to learn new things, to engage in stimulating diet, exercise, and of course play, help keep our whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.
Splash again? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and the safety of our other guests, we kindly ask that you refrain from flying over the seats. Please use the stairs and aisleways to exit the venue. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld.